My fellow Americans, it's me, Mark Twain. I've been asked by the Almighty to come from the beyond as an oracle and help to cheer you up during this national crisis. Now, even though I've been dead 110 years on April 21st, I want you to know your ancestors up in the heavenly heights are storming the throne of God with prayers and supplications for your survival and goodwill toward all. Now, in eternity, we don't count years. We just live fully. Some play bridge, others play pickleball, and still others play around. In eternity, age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, then it doesn't matter. Now, as an oracle, I was promised a tablet. And when I heard that, my imagination envisioned a downsized version of the tablets of stone given by the Almighty to Moses atop Mount Sinai. My imagination envisioned something like this, which was crafted by the woodworking department up in the heavenly heights. Well, you can imagine my surprise when I was handed this version of a tablet. Now, the IT specialists in heaven, who are called the seraphims, gave me a fast crash course in becoming tech-friendly. And because of the abundance of wisdom up there, it only took the blink of an eye for me to master that technology. Eternity, you know, there is no clock time. It's just enjoying the present moment as you're in it, without fretting about past regrets or unlived futures. Now, the first thing I want to say is I'm impressed with your new slang, like calling self-quarantine the new normal. When I was a mortal, I tried to be normal once. Why, it was the worst 2 minutes of my life. But your family and friends and ancestors in the heavenly heights are proud of how you are adjusting to your new normal. The creativity of your imaginations, in tandem with your mastery of the internet, truly astounds us. We enjoy looking and watching at the Italians gathering and singing on their balconies. Here in America, home tailors are forming brigades and sewing face masks for healthcare workers. A country singer, Brad Paisley, has opened a free grocery store delivering food to seniors. And most especially, Americans posting on the internet your activities that keep other Americans laughing. Now, I very much approve, since laughter is the best antidote for any virus. Little do you know that you're creating a new edition of an old TV show called Laugh-In. I hope it motivates you to begin each day with OMG. It's a new day to laugh. Now, I want to give a shout out to celebrities like Josh Gad and Jennifer Garner and Reese Witherspoon and all celebrities who are going on the internet and reading to children on YouTube. I hope that's what your generation means by a shout out. As an author and a parent, once upon a time, I read to my own children until I got tired and took a nap. Now, you'll be happy to know in the heavenly heights that I belong to a book club, but we only read wine labels. Now, in addition to your doing and reading using the internet as a form of homeschooling, I want to encourage every American to take up the practice of journaling every day. Write one page of what you're discovering new about yourself by the way you engage this crisis. Now, the purpose here is not to obsess over why you are enduring this unplanned health crisis, but what you're doing with it to discover something new about you. So your journal will become the book of you that you can share with others when this crisis passes. I so admire the many forms of kindness you are creating and sharing in these trying times that I thought I would do my part. And I have created a cap, and the message is kindness keeps and makes America great. Mark Twain 2.0. That's me, the spirit life in this mortal life. I believe up in heaven we wear our caps like this. But down here on earth, I've discovered that you wear your caps like this. Makes no difference how you wear it. I hope when this crisis passes, and in between then, you will be fashioning a new generation of kindness givers. So that when this crisis is over, every citizen will demand from the government a new federal department of kindness that will reward people for the new neighborliness that is rising from the ashes of this pandemic. As for neighbors helping neighbors, a new internet form of kindness begun by Mr. Liam Elkind of New York City, who are out shopping for high-risk citizens and making sure paper goods are available for all, I want to send you one of these bouquets as a gesture of my thanks and humor for your care and goodwill. The decorative flowers are made with paper products, and these necessary paper products give the arrangement a little bit of humor. Now, if only someone out there in the internet world would be creative enough to discover how to put an end to the mailbox circulars, I would be most happy to nominate you for a Nobel Prize.